Hey everyone, Extreme Crypto here. We found another one we're looking at. And this one might surpass the moon and go straight to Mars. The potential it's showing is huge. But let's go through it and you can make up your own mind. The coin we're looking at today, FlokiFomo. It's launching on Monday, the 15th of November at 1 p.m. UTC. The team behind the coin is fully doxed and KYC, and the contract is audited as well. FlokiFomo is the newest coin in the crypto market birthed by the fans of Elon Musk and Shiba Inu lovers. It's a BEP20 token based on the Binance Smart. We are not just an ordinary meme coin. We are the only community token that's coming out with NFT games play to earn. Now, the play to earn side of crypto is getting huge adoption, and now you got an opportunity to play and earn NFT games. FlokiFomo combines utility and the power of community and aims to be in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. They're aiming high for a new coin, but reaching that top 10 will mean it's billions of dollars in market cap. And when it's achievable, getting in now, your gains then might surpass your expectation. The introduction to the coin. Decentralized finance is made conceivable by utilizing decentralized exchanges as well as liquidity pools. For any token on a smart chain to have accessibility to be traded on a decentralized trade, it should have accessibility liquidity pool of tokens for trading. The challenge is to incentivize people to keep such liquidity pools up. Perceiving this, developers have endured all these conditions by utilizing different tokenomics with motivations for the client to supply liquidity to the pools. An automatic liquidity equation system can be highlighted as an alternative for the conventional farming reward structure. An automated liquidity equation system where clients are offered rewards through reflections. These reflections would act to decimate tokens corresponding to volume and could hence give a more sensible motivation force to hold. The mix of these tokenomics tries to dispose of the defects of those before, while giving helpful incentives for use case and reception. Viable any application that is added with these smart contract capacity could enhance FlokiFomo's token. The automated liquidity. We comprehend that liquidity is crucial for trading. By definition, decentralized liquidity is simple the accessibility of tokens operated and controlled by a smart contract, facilitated by a decentralized trade. Traditionally, market makers have been utilized to offer assistance for buyers and sellers on conventional requests, booking trades for superior client experience. Such books have now been replaced by liquidity pools in the decentralized settings. Huge liquidity pools act to diminish the unpredictability of the trade impacts against the overall supply. Thusly, as the token develops, the auto liquidity will act as an ever expanding market sustainability capable of absorbing large transactions. So they're not just depending on the holder, right? Liquidity. They have an auto system which will help and make sure there's enough liquidity so transactions can keep on going, help the coin grow in value. Token reflections. Conventional mining is both expensive and hard for the client. Reflection rewards gathered by essentially holding your tokens and provisions an imaginative hold cultivative reward structure that stands apart from customary pool cultivating rewards. The fourth behind the capacity to wipe out symbolic conditions that have made issues before, including, however, not restricted to pooling assets unconfirmed outsider smart contracts, external interfaces, transaction fees needed to claim rewards, prime models of decentralized tokens, for example. pool cultivating are exorbitant, and depending on a client's activity to manually compound rewards as an answer, propose the usage of compounding price construction that requires no extra charges in smart contract work, otherwise called token reflection. To accomplish this, reflection should occur without cost of effect on the client. Considering the static space of reflection set at 5%, the volume of market movement will straightforwardly affect the amount of token reflections dependent on the level of tokens held by the client comparative with the general stockpile. So depending on the amount of tokens you hold, it's going to depend on the amount of reflections you receive. So how does it work? 5% of every transaction will be added to the liquidity so that our journey is the fastest possible. 5% of every transaction will be used for redistribution to holders. The longer you hold, the more your wallet grows. Keep holding, keep on earning. So the 5% redistribution to holders. You buy tokens and you hold them. According to the amount of stockpile percentage you own, you'll get reflections, meaning your volume and supply over time will keep on growing and growing and growing. The 5% added to liquidity means the liquidity pool will stay sustainable and will keep on growing. The total supply is 1 quadrillion tokens. 5% was sold at a private sale, 45% was sold in the pre sale, 13% were burned, 2% airdropped, 10% marketing, 5% goes to the team, and 20% liquidity. The play to earn game that's coming soon. A preview picture, and let's talk about the game. Play to earn game with the unique prizes in every match. Don't waste your time playing games that don't reward you for playing them. I totally agree. Why do you want to play any games just for fun these days when you have the opportunity to play games and earn? 32 players get together to compete in a chaotic hurdle race in which the winner takes all. This makes the game play to earn. You can also play with your friends and create custom lobbies to play in custom matches. There will be an NFT marketplace so that the players can buy and sell the unique characters that they will be earning either through tasks or winning events and matches. The ability to sell empowers the gamers and truly make them the owners of the characters they have in the inventory. Regular events will also be held to keep up the hype. Players will be able to earn rare items through such events, so don't miss them. The game will be available on iOS, Android, and on the web. Custom rooms through which various tournaments can be held. Also, players can make their own matches and other players can join them. Paid matches, a fee must be paid before joining a paid match. The winner keeps the prizes. Players will be able to chat and send friend requests to other players. A match will have 3 stages. Half the players get out in the first and second stages. Suppose 60 players are in a match. After the first stage, 30 players will remain. After the second stage, 15 players will remain. And after the first stage, we will only have one winner. Now, looking at this game, it gives you the opportunity to play against the rest of the world, and it gives you the opportunity to play against your friends in a private game. And while playing, you're earning if you win. The different phases which they're looking at to achieve. Phase 1, brand campaign on social media. AMAs with famous influencers, burning tokens every fortnight, 2 weeks for 6 months, listing on CoinGecko, listing on CoinMarketCap, beginning monthly giveaways, listing on top centralized exchanges. The second phase is a FlokiFomo wallet, FlokiFomo swap, the NFT games play to earn, hosting the biggest tournament of an NFT game, listing on more centralized exchanges. And the final or third phase, probably over the run of things, As they develop and expand, more phases will be added. But phase 3, launching our own launchpad, our own DEX, and our own blockchain. I'm looking at FlokiFomo and I'll be getting in. The opportunity is huge and the potential is massive. Leave me your comments down below. Let me know what you think of FlokiFomo. Are you getting in or are you not? Have a great one and enjoy.